GhostBusters.com. I'm Metal Mark here with Mark from Suicide Silence. How the hell are you, man?
I'm breathing. I'm alive.
That's the idea, right?
Right?
Yeah.
Try and catch every breath that I can take.
So Mayhem Fest, fucking phenomenal set once again. What'd you think of it today?
It was good.
Yes.
Not the best. But there's always room for improvement.
What was the best show so far?
Best show was either our hometown San Bernardino, the Heavy MTL, the Montreal show. That was fucking insane. No, there was one that Hartford, Connecticut was fucking sick. There's been a lot of really good ones, but it's like, you know, once you have that really, really good show and you're like, wow, that was really fucking good. Like, I'm never the guy that walks off stage and go, that was fucking awesome. That was perfect. Like, I'm always like, it was good, you know, but tomorrow's going to be better, always. So it's like, when you have that good show and you're like, fuck, I want every show to be that good. No, today was still awesome. Like, fucking Atlanta always throws down. When I'm talking about how good the show was, I'm talking about how good I played. Okay. The crowd was great.
Well, if you can notice, he has a little pinkish in the beard. They did a little walk tribute to the Almighty Dime in Texas, man. Talk about that being on. It was pretty much every band was on stage.
Yeah, pretty much everybody. Disturbed played Walk, and we all went out. Fucking me and fucking Phil Dimmel, Machine Head, the man.
Yeah, no shit.
Fucking, he comes up to me. He's like, "All right, we're gonna run over to stage right. We're gonna commandeer that microphone, and we're not gonna let it go." So if you look at stage right in any of those videos, it's just fucking me and Phil and a couple of our crew members. Fucking Mitch was there. We're all just fucking singing fucking Walk and rocking out and fucking having a good time. I'm not even gonna say it, but yeah, watch it and you'll see some funny stuff.
Right on, man. We're obviously out supporting the Black Crown, the new album.
Yeah.
Obviously, awesome album, man. What'd y'all debut at? 32? Is that what it was?
No, last record was 34. This one was 28.
28. Oh, that's right. You're top 30. You're even better. What the hell?
Isn't that weird? Isn't that fucking weird?
What was your response to that, man?
I don't know, man. There's always so much talk that goes around, you know, what the first week numbers are going to be.
Yeah.
So it's like, it was great. I mean, I really don't know how to put it into words. I mean, being on the Billboard as a fucking, basically as a band that came from being influenced by death metal and grindcore. Yeah. Like, that's where we come from, and for us to be doing what we're doing now is just like flabbergasting. Yeah. It's literally insane.
Well, there's been a lot of talk about the track with Jonathan Davis, which personally I think is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And obviously y'all are Korn fans. Mm-hmm. Talk about when y'all asked him, he actually said yes. Yeah. What were you like?
Well, one, I don't read on the internet what anybody's saying. I'm not that guy. Like, I haven't even fucking. My computer is probably broken in my backpack in a fucking bunk right now. No, I mean, we wrote that song and we called it Epic Fail because we thought we were writing it and we were like, okay, we're gonna write this song and we're gonna ask Jonathan Davis to do it, and he'll probably say no, and that's why we called it Epic Fail, because we were writing it for him to be on it, and like that was the real first song we ever wrote, like a chorus. Yeah. It's got like a fucking chord progression chorus, yeah, I mean, we asked. It took a little bit of time to get a response back, but once he said yes, it was as easy as that. It was just like, all we did was like hit him up, like, and ask him. He said yes, and he was down. And then once he recorded it, I mean, Mitch wrote all the lyrics and had a vocal line. We had a vocal line all planned out, but he flipped that vocal line and made it way more fucking JD, you know, and like it sounds fucking sick. And like literally there was like it was intense for us to really listen to it and hear the way it was going. Like, just like, holy shit, we really have Jonathan Davis on one of our songs right now. Like, as big fucking Korn fans as we are, you know, like Korn changed our fucking lives, you know, so having him on the song is intense.
You think you'll ever play it live with him?
You know, I don't know. I mean, I would love to, but it really is kind of like you know, we'd have to be in the right place at the right time. You know, it'd be hard for, you know, he's a busy dude. Like, that's how, I mean, even just getting him to record the track, it took, I don't know, probably, we actually postponed the handing over of the record to our label because he was working on, they were doing the Skrillex, the EP they were working on, that same time frame. So busy people.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Hopefully.
So after this tour, what do you have planned for you guys?
Everything, man. We're doing everything.
How long are you touring on this album, you think?
Well, we'll be touring, I would say 2013 we will probably start sitting down again and writing, but that's a full year away. So we're going to be touring on this, and we'll do full 2012. We're non-stop the rest of this year, all international.
Yeah.
We're doing a headliner in Canada. Directly after this, we're going to Australia and headlining. Then we're in Southeast Asia straight away. Headlining Europe, the Never Say Die tour. Then Canada, then South America, the Home for Christmas and New Year's, and then hopefully locking in either a fucking sick headliner or a good support for January. It's still up in the air what it's going to be, and then onward from there. I mean, we're going to go all through 2012, and then like I said, it's just nonstop. We don't fucking stop.
That's the idea, man. Obviously, with the Mayhem Festival, you have a shorter set list.
Yeah.
What is one of the new songs that you're dying just to play on stage that y'all haven't yet?
That we haven't. OCD is definitely one. I mean, that song we have tentative song titles. Like I said about fucking Witness the Addiction was called Epic Fail. On the last record, we had a song and we called it Rush Delivery because it was the day before we left for the studio to go record with the Machine, and we're like, let's write one more song. We have one day. Let's see if we can fucking get a good jammer out. Just like one day, fucking knock one out. And we wrote Disengage, and that's the song that we still play to this day. And then that was what we did. The same thing before we recorded with Steve Evans on this record. The day before we go to the studio, we're like, let's knock one more song out. We got this day, and we called it Rush Delivery 2, and that's OCD.
Nice.
And I know for a fact once we start playing that song live, it's just gonna slay. Like it's just so. It's so bouncy, and it's just like we didn't think too hard about it. There's not a lot of like there wasn't a dissection period for that song. All the other songs were like we dissected the fuck out of them and really took our time on them. And that is the one. It ended up being track 2 on the record.
Yeah.
So it's like I love that song.
All right, we'll keep it. We got a Disturbed meet and greet behind us, but we'll keep it short, man. Any last words to the Suicide Silence fans, man?
Dude, I'm just fucking grateful. Just fucking appreciative. We're having a blast doing what we love to do, and we can't do that shit without you guys. So, just thanks.
Black Crown is out right now, Mark. Thank you very much. It's always good to see you, man. Pick up the album and support this great band.
The pound hanging.
Oh shit, I suck. Bam. Cheers.